we're going to cover what's called a side lying reset. So again, another breathing drill that's just going to help reposition or reset that pelvis and the rib cage in relation to each other. So Katie's going to start in what we call side lying position. From here, what we want you to do is bring your knees up so that there's a slight crease in the hip. So we don't want it to be up at 90 degrees. We want it just a little bit less, maybe around 45 degrees. Her elbow is directly under her shoulder. And from here, we're going to take a nice inhale. And we're going to exhale, and we're going to just draw that pelvis under the rib cage. And on that exhale, you should feel a little bit of that abdominal sort of switching on, if you like. I'm going to have Katie place her left hand onto the floor and push that into the floor a little bit to create a bit more tension. On the next exhale, Katie's going to lift her hips up into the sky. And as she gets into this position, she should start to feel that right oblique, the right hand side, really begin to switch on. On this exhale, we're just going to reinforce that tuck a little bit more. So just making sure that she's drawing that pelvis under, and as you do that, you should feel an increase in the activation in that muscle. From here, you want to imagine you're trying to push the floor away with that, through that right elbow, and really the distance between yourself and the floor. The hips are stacked on top of each other, and we want to focus on, just as you exhale, bringing the rib cage down towards the pelvis and really maximizing that activation through the oblique muscle.